Hi everyone, Dr. Waite here, and today we're going to be talking about what you want to do if that big pain hits. Now we're talking about that big pain where you're going down to pick up something and you get that big pain in your low back, or maybe you've woken up and you can barely move your neck. It feels really tight and it's painful to move it in certain directions. What are we going to do? What do we need to do when those events happen? Now the first thing you need to know is that those events are not just these crazy one-off things that are happening out of nowhere, right? Most of the time it's happening in an area where we've already kind of had some discomfort and stiffness, where we maybe have already had some low-level pain, but nothing this bad. The first thing that you want to do, one, know that, and two, first thing you want to do, don't panic. So when we have that big pain hit, it's going to put our body into something called fight or flight mode, or a sympathetic response. With that, we're going to have a bunch of different chemicals going into our system, and we're also going to have a lot of tightening of muscles because your brain is trying to help your body stay stabilized. So it's going to tighten up a lot of muscles and try to keep you from moving because your brain is scared you're going to hurt yourself more. But the first thing you want to do is you want to help yourself relax as much as possible. So doing some deep belly breathing if that feels okay to you, and allowing your body to relax a little bit so that you can do the number two thing, which is the best thing you can do if you get that big pain, which is move, but we want to move within our tolerance range. So what does that mean? It means that we don't want to force our neck to go in a certain direction. We don't want to force our body to go in a direction, but we also don't want to just lie still and do absolutely nothing. So with that, for most people, if they're having some neck pain, doing something like a chin tuck, which if you go to my blog, I have pictures with instructions on how to do that. But doing some chin tucks can be a really easy, low impact movement that can help your neck relax a little bit, help relax some of those muscles in your neck, and get some movement in your neck so that it can stay healthy, and so that you can maybe even get a little bit of relief from the pain you're feeling. And for the low back, you want to do something called a press up. So what that is you're lying on the ground and you're pushing your upper body up off the floor. With that, we're getting some extension in that low back, which for most people is going to be a safe feeling, a more comfortable movement, so that they can help to, again, start to relieve that pain, get some movement into that area, so that your body can start to relax and not be spasming as much. And the third thing you want to do, of course, is contact us here at Alameda Chiropractic Ergonomics, so that we can get you to come in, we can give you an assessment, we can see what's going on, we can give you a plan to feel better, and we can give you a little roadmap, a little instruction on how to change different aspects of your life and lifestyle so that this problem doesn't keep coming back over and over and over again. So I hope that that's been helpful for you. If you know someone, if you yourself are someone who's prone to getting those big pain activations when you're doing a certain activity, or when you're just waking up in the morning, if your spouse or your roommate, your partner, your mom, your dad, whomever it is, save this on your video so that you can refer back to it if you have someone in your life that this happens, or if it happens to you. Of course, if you enjoyed this content, like, follow, and share, and we'll talk to you next time. Have a great one.